Now viewers, there's a big update that's coming in the cardiac deaths in Hassan district. Now India today has spoken to the chief of Jayadeva Hospital. The Jayadeva chief has come out to say that reports have been submitted to government, but more importantly, they have said that the vaccines are not the reasons for the deaths that have come to occur. The vaccines are not causing deaths. Remember, there has been a big debate between the Karnataka government being led by the Chief Minister himself over these deaths that's been taking place, where he's linked the heart attacks to the vaccines, the COVID vaccines, and we have seen a pushback from the Serum Institute of India and several such AIIMS Institute. We've seen it from the ICMR, several such medical institutes and scientists coming out to say that there is no such proof. We have now the Jayadeva Hospital chief as well coming out to say that while reports have been submitted, there is no such proof of the fact that these heart attacks are linked to the vaccines. Let's listen in to what exactly was that conversation that's been had before we proceed with the discussion with Sagai on the other side.
There was a fear that the vaccine, whoever took the vaccine, were getting heart attacks time and again, especially in Hassan district. So no correlation between vaccine and heart attacks that you have found, sir.
No, that Hassan district is different.
Yeah.
This is that we are investigating those people who have died.
Yeah.
So we are finding out what are those, whether they are heart attacks or whether any post-mortem done, what is the investigation done. That report is different.
Correct, sir.
That is coming up on, I think, they have given 10 days. The aim is done.
Yes, sir. Yeah, this was an earlier committee that was formed.
Yeah. Same committee has been given that. The earlier committee, they asked us to look into whether vaccine or COVID infection is caused. That was their...
Correct, sir. So irrespective of any vaccine, sir, irrespective of Indian-made, foreign-made, no?
Yeah. There is no much, even foreign also, Europe, all those things, there is no increase in the except some myocarditis I told, but there is no increase in the... But COVID infection, during infection of COVID per se, during the early part or when they are suffering within 6 months, 3 months, that period, they had some increase in the incidence of heart attack, stroke, because blood clot formation was there. With, say, even pulmonary embolism, clots in the vein go to lungs, cause pulmonary embolism, in the stroke also, and also heart attack. That is during a COVID, the initial part, when the inflammation is active. But now, after 2-3 years, that will not be responsible. That's what even the scientific journals publications say.
We have Sagai Raj joining us on the broadcast to, in fact, bring in more details on this very story. Now, Sagai, when we speak of the debate that has been continuing, intensifying between the Karnataka government as well as the health officials, the authorities, scientists, they're all coming out to say that this is not the reason. And now Jayadeva Hospital chief also has to say the same thing. But what is important is to now come out and determine what exactly is leading to these cardiac arrests. If not the COVID vaccines, then what?
Well, this is a big discussion which is happening in the state of Karnataka after Karnataka Chief Minister raised the issue of, in all possibilities, the COVID vaccines might be one of the reasons for this increasing deaths. And now the Karnataka government had formed a committee, expert committee, which has submitted a report and which also claims that it is not due to COVID vaccines. And it is a major setback for the Chief Minister, who made a statement stating that there are reports that COVID vaccines might be the reason. And now we need to wait and watch what is the real reason behind these particular deaths which has been reported in Hassan. And if you notice that a lot of health experts have said that this might be due to the food habits and the lifestyle, which might have main reason for this increasing cardiac arrest which has been reported from Hassan district.
Definitely, that investigation now is of prime importance amid this debate that actually takes a backseat at this given point. Determining what is causing the cardiac arrest is of prime importance. Thank you, Sagai, for all those details. We now move on to some more news coming in from a different state.